By law, the Youngstown School Board still decides on tax abatements and levies. Everything else is up to CEO Chris Mohip.
Tonight, the board met to talk about some tax abatements, voting for some and against one. First News reporter Dan Marcel was at that meeting, new at 11, and joins us live in the studio.
Good morning, Stan. The meeting lasted about an hour, and while there were a few other issues on the agenda, the first half hour of the meeting was spent discussing one tax abatement. But it spoke to a larger issue at hand of when Youngstown will see an economic boost it so desperately needs.
Education, you talked about the economy.
5 board members sat down to discuss whether to approve the tax abatements.
Because again, I was here when the mills closed, and I saw what happened, and I saw how this city changed. And we need those jobs. So I'm happy to vote this 75, 10 years because we need the jobs.
On the table were abatements between 75 and 100% for 10 or 15 years.
Mr. Shad?
Yes.
Mr. Hunter?
No.
In the end, the board approved 2 abatements. One for MJJ developments, 75% for 15 years. The other, an expansion for Fireline, 75% for 10 years. But the board denied one abatement for a YSU student housing structure, 100% for 15 years. And emotions were high.
Right now we have money going out the door. I mean, they dare colorfully described it as spending like drunken sailors. I can't disagree with that.
At this stage of the game, no tax abatements, none, should be approved.
And I'm willing to give 75% tax abatement for development. I think it's worth it for our city to survive.
To ensure that we have the city where there will be employment for our graduates, we have to give something.
Board member Ronald Shad said the focus should be on employment, ensuring people who live and work here have jobs to go to, saying it's a shame that the decision has to be made between boosting the economy and helping the school district.
75% is a good deal, and we can't stop it anyways, so I'm for it.
But it was board member Michael Murphy who made the definitive point. Some of these abatements can be approved by Youngstown City Council without the approval of the school board. Now, that next school board meeting will be during the new year in 2017 on January 10th. They'll be discussing the reorganization of their policy and elect a president and vice president. For now, in the studio, Dan Marcel, WKBN 27 First News at 11.